We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy, and he fouls this one off. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball one. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 2-2, and he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-1. It is strike two swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Next up for Los Angeles, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Fouled off. First and second now, one man out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's out on a strong throw. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Peterson, a California-born ball player, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
The pitch. And that misses, ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A ball and no strikes. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Swing and a liner. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Here's Corey Seager.
Batting it.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Luis Castillo, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
He's going.
Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Second and third, 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Ryan Braun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Braun blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in now, Lucas Giolito. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. The run scores from second, make it 5-1.
Now batting, number 27.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Line to the right side, but foul. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Misses, ball 2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
the third baseman.
Robert Gesellman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Gesellman playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Still only one out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The third baseman.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone if he wants.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. This is skied out toward right. Conforto is there. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dad. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Adam Kolarek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Struck him out.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Giolito with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Kolarek. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Matt Adams.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line drive, base hit to right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? This one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And he'll get in there safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Right side, but it's well fouled. One out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. The track to the wall. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That evens it up 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Mike Fiers. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Anderson, the runner at third with no outs. And there's ball 2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Next to Chicago.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third here, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Dylan Floro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. In now, Ryan Braun, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Mondesi brings it in. And he'll reach first safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. A runner at first with no outs here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Byers gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The pitcher, number 50, Mike Fire.
Stepping in now, Mike Fires. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-1. Strike two swinging. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Up next is Chicago.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And there he goes toward second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Conforto. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Moncada shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping up now, Dylan Floro. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Didi.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Next up is Max Muncy. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. The relay on to 3rd, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. Right side hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Now a 7-6 game. Zach Birdie enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Birdie. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that second base.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ryan Reynolds will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard liner to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 game.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Tyler Bachelor, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2 pitch. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. Kolarek is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Olson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, A.J.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set, now the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Olsen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In the air now out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson. Fly ball right down the line and left. Braun is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2 out with the man at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Rutherford is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Number 76, Blake Rutherford.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
Sean Doolittle answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 63.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion.